Nintendo fans, I have some Pokemon and Pac-Man news for you. But before we get into that, let's do a rapid fire from the weekend of news. I am Darth Spriggan, coming to you by way of Darth Spriggan Media, and I am your one, well, hopefully you be your one source of Nintendo news with positive Nintendo vibes every day for you, except on Sundays. All right, so let's first go through the rapid fire. There was a Steam Deck face-off against Switch 2 from Digital Foundry. They put both systems together and they did like a comparison video. I'm not going to play the video here today. It's 15 minutes long. If you have any type of interest in that, which I think is a really cool video, look at that. It's on Digital Foundry's website, and you get to see how well the Switch 2 stacks up against the Steam Deck OLED version, which is very important. River City Girls just got a physical complete edition. It has all the games that came out in the series all on one disc. So this is coming out here real soon. If you're interested in that, if you like that type of game or you're a fan of the game, hey, you know what? Look, we got a complete edition coming out here real soon. And to round out the rapid fire, Nintendo has fixed of original Switch games on the Switch 2. They had a whole bunch of issues on it, so I'm going to scroll through this list here real slow. You can see all these games. The only one I really know about that there's two that I know about that I will play will be Crypto the Necro Dancer and then the Dragon's Lair trilogy. But you have so many more games that's on here. Portal 2 is pretty important too, that they fixed on the Switch 2. So if you have any of these games, Nintendo has fixed it. Good job to them. And hopefully you will be a happy camper once you'll be able to go back and play your games. Now, let's go into today's news from Nintendo Land. I told you we had some Pokemon news. So tomorrow in Pokemon Presents, it will give you a idea or a lowdown on what to expect from the exceptional popular series going forward. It has been discovered that the runtime of the Pokemon Presents will be roughly around 24 minutes long tomorrow. So that should provide us with all we need to know about Pokemon Z to A and the Pokemon trading card game Pocket and much more. So it's going to start at 6 a.m. Pacific time or 2 p.m. UK time. But tomorrow at 6 a.m. I will be up, but I'm not sure if I will be live streaming this, but hey, you got something to look forward to tomorrow. In other news, we have Hitman World Assassin has a hidden performance mode that the amazing guys over at Digital Foundry have found. So if you want to look at this article, it's over at Digital Foundry as well. So take a look at that. This video is 15 minutes long as well. They do long 15-minute videos. I will not be playing that during these times, but hell, you know, I'm glad they got that for you, so you get to check out a lot of the performance and tech stuff when it comes to the system. And so it looks like you'll be able to put Hitman World Assassin in like 4 different resolution modes. And last but not least for today, we have the Atari 50 reveal, the Namco Legendary Pack. So I grew up on a lot of these games. Namco has a collection here now. It will be 3 Atari Pac-Man games for the 2600 version, the 5200, and then the 8-bit Atari Pac-Man version will be available. And the interactive timeline exploring the history of Namco titles on the Atari consoles, featuring video interviews with developers, archival materials, photos from the era, and more. And then the US arcade versions of Dig Dug, Exvius, which is one of my favorite games of all time, developed by Namco in Japan and originally released for the Atari, re-released in this form for the first time ever. And you also get on this collection the home console versions of Galaga, Exvius, Galaxian, and Dig Dug. So this is some really, really good news. All right. That is all I got for you today. Thank you for your support this weekend. I saw a lot of you guys coming in for Donkey Kong. I really appreciate that. I had a lot of fun playing that game. Today, I'm going to do a sponsor stream on a game that a developer gave me for free. So I'm going to play that and let them know that I'm live streaming that game. So hopefully some people come in and check it out if you want to buy it. I have a code that you can use that will help me out as a creator. The game is called The Necromancer's Tale. You know I love Necromancer games, some of the games, so I'll be trying this one out for you. Stop by, and then after that, we'll take us a break, and it is on 4. Metroid Monday. So I will be playing Dread today. I'll be playing Prime today. So come back for some Metroid action, and we have a lot of fun with that on Monday. So all right, that's all I got for you today. I hope you had a great weekend. This is all the Nintendo news that we have for now. Hope you are enjoying this, and if you are, let me know in the comments below. Darth Spriggan